Hello everyone and welcome back to Pontos, Fathom, Hobbies. We're on round 8 of Cthulhu Wars. Nyarlethotep versus the Black Goat. And we are wrapping up some battles that happened last round. Introducing some more advantages. A little slight bit of a comeback for Black Goat, but still OP for Nyarlethotep. It didn't help that I ignored some rules. It's bad enough when Cthulhu conspires against you, but when the game player also conspires against the Black Goat, it's not good. But there'll be a rematch for Black Goat for sure as I perfect these and then get the rules up. Better I do it now than when we're playing with a group. So thanks for bearing with me. Your comments are helpful. Help me learn the ropes. Okay, so new action phase. Crawling Chaos has the advantage, and Crawling Chaos will use their play this card that says eliminate one or more night gaunts in the battle. For each night gaunt, an enemy must eliminate a monster or cultist from the battle. So I've got a night gaunt. It's 1, 2 night gaunts. Oh, this is a pre-battle. I think I have to do a battle to do this one, so cannot do it. I can just do a general one, which is action cost. So do that one. Okay, so maybe what we'll do is we'll prepare for battle instead. So I will move onto this space. 1, 2, 3, and we will prepare to take over this space. So that 3 move will move me down 3. 1, 2, 3. And then battle, we can do those pre-battle phases. Okay, so Crawling Chaos finish their action. Action of we have 2 cultists on the map. We control more than 2 gates. So Black Goat will remove 2 cultists. So we will remove 2 cultists from the game, 1 and 2. And we will pay 8 power, bringing us down to 2 power. And we will remove and sacrifice these 2 cultists. And then feed them to the Black Goat himself. So now we might have a chance of a comeback here. Black Goat has been summoned. 2 cultists are out of the game. Okay, so that is the end of the action phase for Black Goat. Now, Crawling Chaos will do battle. So I will move them down 1 for their battle. But they have a pre-battle condition. Eliminate 1 or more night gaunts, and your enemy must eliminate a monster or cultist from the battle. So they will eliminate their night gaunt. 1. And I get to eliminate something from the battle, so I will eliminate this from the battle. Okay, and then there is 10 for Nyarlethotep, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Because the combat for Nyarlethotep, he says, it equals the total number of both mine and the enemy's spell books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 dice. And then the attacks for both of the hunting horrors are 2 each. So they get a total of 14. And then just 2 for that. Now, do we have any pre-battle conditions? Pre-battle. Just ongoing conditions. Those are summoning. Cultists have 1 battle. Action costs. That's all we have so far. Oh, we did the action of summon Shub-Niggurath. So let's just see. If Shub-Niggurath is in play during the Doom phase, you can choose to eliminate 1 of your cultists, and you gain an Elder Sign. Okay, so I'll do that one. So actually, as a result, they will get one more die because there's an extra card. Now there's 11. Okay, so Crawling Chaos attacks and several kills, destroying this Dark Young. Does the Dark Young get to have any kind of attack there? No effect on their attack. So Dark Young is gone. The one battle has been taken. Now it is the turn for Shub-Niggurath to play, and they will use their... I think they will spawn a fungi to have 3. And that will cost them 1 point. I will spawn it here. And actually, I will spawn the fungi. I can only spawn... Oh, I'll spawn the fungi here. It's 3 areas with the fungi. Okay. So they're spreading across the globe with that. And I will spawn it there. So I still have that 1 left if I have to do an attack. So, okay, so that's the end of Crawling Black Goat's turn. Now it is back to Crawling Chaos's turn. And they will push the attack forward again, making 1, 1, and 1. 3 moves. 1, 2, 3 moves. They are on the space now. It's finally... We're at this point where Nyarlethotep gets to combat Black Goat, but it's a very tentative victory here with Black Goat. So we will wait for next turn for that combat to happen. And if Shub-Niggurath is in play, Ghoul's Fungi cost 1 point fewer to summon. Okay, so again, on our phase, we will summon 1 more fungi and put it onto this place, and it only costs us a point. Even though we're out of points, we still can fight when they attack us. So we'll just hold our ground here and do our best to attack this. So first of all, the pre-battle condition for every flying polyp present. No flying polyps are present. To eliminate 1 night gaunt from battle, I must eliminate a monster or cultist from the battle. So they will. So they get the. So Crawling Chaos gets to eliminate a night gaunt from the board, and then I have to eliminate from the battle a fungi from Yugoth. So I eliminate that. And then my precondition that I'm going to do is okay, I cannot do that. I thought I could do something on the battle, but no, that's just an ongoing. So that's fine. We're in the battle attack phase now. So combat equals a total number of cultists on your controlled gates plus my controlled gates. If you have the red sign, add 1. Do I have the red sign? The red sign. I have the red sign, so I get to have 1 die for the red sign. 1, 2 Dark Young in play. How many cultists? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 cultists. And gates. 1, 2, 3 controlled gates. Okay, and then plus I have Dark Young. 1, 2, and fungi can do 1 attack. Okay, so this is the attack for Black Goat, and then for I will roll the Black Goat. Black Goat cannot get a break. They get 3 retreats. 3, 4, 5 retreats. So after this battle. Whoever's left, there's 5 retreats from Black Goat. But let's do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 for Nyarlethotep. And Hunting Horrors 2 more for 14. So all of them will have to retreat. But let's see what damage they do. And they do 1, 2 kills and 2 retreats. So I get to choose the kills, I believe. Oh, but we get to choose where they retreat to. So, in the end, everybody, they retreat. 1, 2, 3. We have a kill. And then we also have 2 retreats. They're going to have us retreat to here. So forcing that space open. And that's the end of that combat. Right now, Black Goat does not have any more power. So we're back to Crawling Chaos, and they will do their pre-battle of the flying polyps. So they'll do a move first. They're going to fly all their flying polyps in. So 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. And wait there. That gives them 2 more from their play. And then they will do 4 more moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That brings them down to 2. Oh, sorry. Move the polyp. Black Goat does not have any power, so powerless. And now they'll do their attack. As the attack, because of the Hunting Horror, the other Hunting Horror can immediately fly in for the attack. And if there are polyps present, flying polyps present, per flying polyp, they have to select a unit that does not participate in the battle. So there's 2 flying polyps, there's 2 units, they do not participate in the battle. So this is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 dice. 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17 dice for Nyarlethotep, the Hunting Horrors, and the Polyps. They've basically debilitated all of Black Goat with the Polyps using their using their invisibility process. So here we go. Okay. 2, 4 pains and deaths. So I think this is the end. The end of that. So let's go back to the power phase. I think we're out here. So victory for Crawling Chaos. Gather power phase again. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cultists. 1, 2, 3, 4 gates. 4 gates. And we have, and that's a 1, 2 unoccupied gates. 16. And 1 gate, 2 gates, and 2 cultists for Black Goat. Black Goat has 4, 6 only. So power phase is complete. First player again, I think it's the last round, and then Doom phase. Doom per controlled gate. We're in game over, and then so yeah, we're past that by here. They have 2 gates. So that is the final play. I was going to have them do another Doom phase, and additionally we have 2 more from the Elder Sign. So we've really Nyarlathotep has totally tranced Black Goat. Learned a lot about how to play Black Goat from this, but let's just read the ending text here for Crawling Chaos. Crawling Chaos, Epilogue. The uncertainty is the worst. No one looks up. I remember when we could see the sun. You can't now because they blanket the sky. No one wants to look up, and they know that. Every day we live with the knowledge that it might be your last day. The only warning is a slither of sucking wind, flapping of wings, or the brush of something utterly alien on your skin. Then you're gone. I see fewer and fewer friends as times pass. How long before it is my time? That's the crawling epilogue. Let's just read the thwarting the Black Goat condition. It says, Black Goat is hard to dig out, but once settled in, however, they are easy to fend off in the first place, as their offensive action is limited. Their monsters are feeble, and they have other tasks to perform besides fighting. This means that their main tools for conquest are Avatar and Necrophagy, and both involve starting out weak in the target area. React vigorously to drive them back. Once they are established, they are hard to stop. The Elder Sign and extra Elder Sign from the Blood Sacrifice. At some point, you may take out their citadels. So yeah, well, I think we found this a lot. We found this when we played Black Goat, that they were a bit weak on the side. But Crawling Chaos did defeat them. So I think that's the end of this. Playing Nyarlathotep, I don't even think we really even needed Nyarlathotep, but he did push the game over the edge. It'll be interesting to see. Well, first of all, it's interesting how they took over the starting base. So that was one kind of thing that was kind of interesting in this. Second interesting thing is I learned a lot. So I think in the future game, I'd like to do 3 factions and see how that dynamic works. Maybe Cthulhu and Yellow Sign, and maybe I'll have a rematch with Black Goat, since I think I learned a lot how to play them. So thanks a lot, everyone, for following the game. Be sure to go check out my figure painting video. Leave some comments below and let me know what you'd like me what you'd like me to play next. As I mentioned, I'm also going to do a Cthulhu Death May Die. Start working on that one too. This month has all been Cthulhu board games. So I did Eldritch Horror. By far the game I have the most experience with. I've been playing that for a while, so I will do another season of Eldritch Horror coming up. Would like to do another Cthulhu Wars season, if that's what you guys want to see. And then I'd also want to get into figure painting for Azathoth, as well as for Cthulhu Death May Die figures. Those are still not ready for the board, so looking forward to showing you guys that. Thank you for bearing with me. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing to support the channel, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.